I'm Michelle Logan. Thanks for waking up with us today. It is 6 a.m. this Sunday, May 24th. Birmingham police are investigating a deadly shooting outside of a nightclub. The first of many memorial services for George Floyd takes place in Minneapolis this afternoon. The service follows a night of mostly peaceful protest around the country and new charges against all 4 ex-police officers connected to Floyd's death. We've seen a lot of new terminology coming up during the pandemic, right? Social distancing, COVID-19, and now maskne. It's that acne on the lower part of the face where we wear our masks. My fellow makeup wearers, you know what I'm talking about. So I talked to a dermatologist about how we can prevent it. 150,000 people, that's how many folks are expected to be in Tuscaloosa for this LSU-Alabama matchup this game day. And with that many people in T-Town, our roadways are going to be chaotic. 300 people became stranded in a nursing home after the first floor of the building was submerged by heavy rain. In the past 2 weeks, 21 people have died and thousands have been evacuated from their homes. This is day 1 of the 2-day supply drive here at Boutwell Auditorium, and it's really a donation site made easy. So all you have to do is drive up here on Reverend Abraham Woods Jr. Boulevard, park here, and then the gentleman from Birmingham Fire Rescue come out and help you unload your car. Let's check in now with Storm Team meteorologist Michael Haynes for a look at your Monday forecast. Spoiler alert, if you haven't gone outside, it's hot. Hey, Michael.
That's right.
During a White House news conference yesterday, President Trump announced a $13 billion aid package for Puerto Rico 3 years after Hurricane Maria devastated the island. Well, obviously, Restaurant Week is centered around food, but it's also centered around supporting locally owned restaurants, especially in the pandemic. As you see here, during a protest, a sign was put up near the White House that reads, "Defund the police." 2 back-to-back tropical storms, Marco and Laura, now threaten the Gulf Coast. Storm Team meteorologist Michael Haynes tracking the latest. Michael?
That's right, Michelle.
Health experts say there's at least one silver lining to the pandemic. It's forced the healthcare industry to quickly embrace telemedicine, expanding access to care to millions of Americans. Take a look at your screen right now. This interstate shutdown on I-459 northbound. I counted at least a dozen emergency vehicles here on the northbound side of the interstate. This is right near Overton Access Road. Also tracking some heavy southbound delays as you pass by this accident. Developing news out of Tuscaloosa, the Violent Crimes Unit leading an investigation after a suspect died in police custody yesterday morning. A couple lanes blocked from this wreck inbound right near the 459 interchange, and check out these delays. This live look from the Grandview Medical Center shows traffic really stacking up. From our CBS 42 family to yours, we hope you make it a great Saturday. We'll see you tomorrow. During the COVID-19 pandemic, working out is looking really different. A lot of people are working out from home using live streamed or online workouts, and that means gym and local fitness studio owners are having to adapt.
We've had to adapt very quickly. There's no book or guideline on what's happened.
Paul Shannara and his team at Gauntlet Fitness are now using social media like never before, offering workout webinars to clients through Zoom.
Using things like Zoom and the technology that we have out there, like Google Hangout, we're able to do just private lessons with a few individuals.
Put your hands in.
It's a way to generate income in a time small businesses need all the help they can get.
That's been super tough for everybody.
Studios all over Birmingham, Alabama are now maximizing their screen time. 315 Studio using Instagram Live, and True 40 posting to their website. Owner Caitlin Bentley speaking directly to True 40 followers.
Our online workouts are free. There's an option for a small donation only if you feel led.
What these workouts all have in common, replacing gym equipment with at-home resources.
So you can do this on a chair, you can do this on the edge of a sofa.
The explosion in online workouts is about more than staying fit. It's about uniting people through fitness in a time so many of us aren't getting actual FaceTime.
As a whole, I think our nation needs to come together, and I think we all need to develop some ways of keeping the community and everybody staying active and healthy.
In a time many things feel uncertain, Johnny Walker can count on getting lunch at Lynn Park.
It keeps me from being hungry. It really does. They're good people, though. They ain't got to come out here, right? So I appreciate them. That's when I say they're good people.
And for Chris Willis,
it keeps me going.
It's all thanks to folks like Carter Tanner with the American Lunch Truck. Before the coronavirus crisis, he and others from 5 Bar and Chuck's Fish in Birmingham would provide soup, bread, and sweet tea to homeless populations 3 days a week. Today, they're making between 150 and 200 full meals 7 days a week.
We're just trying to help them out right now. Basically, they're like a neighbor to us, and they're in need right now, and we're just trying to be really good neighbors towards them.
The truck makes stops at Lynn Park, in 5 Points, the Firehouse Shelter, and also makes deliveries to some police and fire departments to thank first responders.
We just gotta help each other right now in these hard times, you know. It's hard times for everybody, not just people out here, just everybody in the world right now. And we just hope that everybody just cares for each other and just tries to look out for each other in a safety, in a nice, healthy space away, safety way.
These Meals on Wheels made with a mission in mind, to help every neighbor in a trying time.